name's Ashley. I love doing dirt biking, it's fun, and I'm here to give road marking a go.
Ashley has seen road markings all her life, but now she has a chance to learn how this important safety feature ends up on our roads. Mike Moore is the operations manager of Coastline, but he's going back on the tools to teach Ashley how it's done, and he's made a special welcome for just the job.
Hello.
Hi Ashley, I'm Mike.
Hello.
Welcome to Coastline. Here's your orange jacket. Let's get into it.
All right.
The purpose of road marking is primarily safety. It's to keep people from running into each other on the roads. It's a tool to keep people safe.
In road marking, personal safety, the safety of other workers, and the travelling public is of the utmost concern. So Mike takes Ashley through the hazard worksheets of the jobs they will be doing. But there is just a bit more paperwork involved in the job.
Okay, Ashley, before we go out to a job, we actually need to know what we're doing.
Yeah.
And here's an example here of a roundabout we're doing at the moment. So the guys need to know exactly what they're doing when they get onto the site. If we get it wrong, then we have to pay to fix the job up.
And that's no good.
No, it's no good for anyone. So before we get out on the road, we need to do a bit of practicing first. Ashley, this is a cat's eye, or we call them raised pavement markers. I'm going to practice putting some of these down. You would have seen them all over the roads. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the bitumen down and you're going to put the cat's eye on. But just, you've got to remember that the traffic heads towards the lens. So you've got to have it the right way.
So is that the right way?
That's exactly the way you want to do it.
Awesome.
The cat's eyes are still a very important part of our business because they actually still provide delineation in the wet when most normal road markings disappear.
She's done well, so it's time to get to work.
Okay, Ashley, this is a B-type machine. This is what we use to paint giveaways with. But first of all, we have to set the site up safely. So if you want to give our guys a hand putting out the cones and the signs, we'll get into it.
Awesome.
The skills for marking the road are you need to have some common sense because you need to set up the job safely in the first place.
This is a half a meter wheel.
Okay.
One click is half a meter.
Okay.
2 clicks is a meter.
You need to be able to know how to use a tape measure and you need to be able to read a plan.
58, 59, 60. Hey. Oops, broke the chalk.
Now that they have a start and end point, they mark out the centre with a chalk line. And with rain threatening, they get to painting the giveaway sign.
We know we've done a good job when everything comes back perfect. The lines are straight, they look nice and shiny, our guys come home safely, and the client is happy. That's when we've done a great job.
Yeah, and that's it, Ashley. That's the giveaway.
Awesome.
The paint will be dry in a few minutes.
There it is, your first giveaway.
Yay.
Well done.
I feel proud of myself now.
So Mike takes Ashley to a local car park where she can have a go.
Well, Ashley, not every job in road marking is glamorous, and this one isn't.
Okay.
So here's the tool of your trade, and let's get into it.
Preparation is key to getting the job done right. Loose stones can make the machine unstable and prevent the paint from sticking to the road. And there are a lot of stones for Ashley to get rid of.
Okay, Ashley, if you want to just stand and take the controls.
Wow.
Now, obviously, this is the B-type that we use for the giveaway, but now it's your turn to use the machine yourself.
I'm in power now.
Just, yeah, a lot of power and a lot of weight. These things weigh 600 kilos.
Whoa.
So they're going to win the fight every single time, okay? So we have to be really careful how we use it. So I'm just going to give you a couple of runs around the place, and once you feel comfortable, we'll try and do some car parks.
Okay.
And as you're going along, just try and steer it wherever you want to go. And you steer it by pushing down on the handlebars.
The beam machine is a really interesting machine. We do all our intersections with a beam machine. It's a huge, very, very heavy machine that you can dance around like a ballerina. And they are the real artists of road marking.
Stop, stop, stop! Wow.
Wow, that was quite crooked.
Yeah, I've done worse myself.
Well, it was my first go.
Yeah, that's right. You can only get better.
Yeah, practice makes perfect.
What makes a good B-type marker is training. The more time you spend on the machine, the better you get. I've never seen anyone that doesn't improve on a daily basis.
Well, how was that, Ashley? I mean, done 5 lines in
You've got better and better every time.
They were pretty crooked though, but I think I got better the last one.
So, yeah, well done. You passed that test.
Luckily for Ashley, black paint can cover the wonkiest of lines. Road marking is always developing technologically, from the glass beads that reflect more light to forced perspective stencils that make signs look 3D. One major innovation in road marking is the advent of cold applied plastic.
Now we're at our cold applied truck, and this is a vehicle that puts down the rumble strips for us. And these are things you see on the motorways.
Yep.
And you dit as you go over them. It stops you from, when you're falling asleep, from going off the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're great. They're fantastic things. And what you're going to be doing tonight is putting out the cones.
Okay.
Cold applied plastic is a 2-component product, and it's basically Perspex with colour in it. It's the same stuff your dentist put in your mouth.
The rumble strips have raised bumps which make a noise when cars drive over them, and are cavernous so that the water drains away, making the marking more visible.
It's very, very difficult to get off. So you got to get the job done first time, right time. Perfect.
Awesome.
It's been a long day, so how did Ashley do?
Ashley was fantastic. We're hoping that we've convinced her when she's finished her education to come back and be a road marker for us. We'd love to have her back.
I reckon the best thing was be able to do the practical things like sticking the cat's eyes onto the road. That was fun. I learnt a lot of new things and yeah, give it a go.
Road markers can study 3 different national certificates as an assistant, operator or senior operator through InfoTrain. Each course offers specialisations in different jobs. Road markers are paid an hourly rate with nighttime work paid at a premium. Pay increases with experience and senior operators are well remunerated.
Supporting local content so you can see more of New Zealand on air.